What's going on, guys? Rob with 3STRONG here. Today I'm going to talk about core stability in a little bit more detail. I'm going to give you a 4 movement little workout that's really simple to do, incredibly challenging. It's amazing how much you can do without doing too much movement. But these core muscles, a lot of people just think of it as the six-pack. We have obliques, internal, external obliques. We have all the muscles in the back, all the muscles that we can't even see in the mirror that work to help stabilize our trunk when we do any type of movement. And so whenever you're thinking about training your trunk, you need to think about how many different ways can I work all these different muscles. And this series is going to involve some movements where you're just stabilizing your spine while the legs move, or you're stabilizing your spine while the arms move. Some of them you're actually crunching, extending, all that kind of stuff. So this 4 movement series is going to be really simple. Most of the stuff you're going to be doing it on your back, and you may need a little weight plate. This is a 10-pound plate here that we have people hold. You can go as heavy as a 45-pound plate, but I'd recommend start with that 10-pounder, and if that's too much, obviously, then just lower the weight. Whenever we're doing these exercises, we really want to think about kind of bracing down, sucking everything in, creating this girdle around, not just crunching down and using our abs. We want to cinch in from the sides and just blow out that air and brace, almost like we're getting ready to take a punch. We want everything to activate. So this first movement is going to be on our back. You're going to lie down. The legs are actually going to be vertical. We're going to get those legs up in the air. Whenever we're doing these stability exercises, you really need to be aware of keeping that lower back down on the ground. Keeping the legs up actually kind of helps with that. And then what we're going to do is do a basic crunch. You have that weight. Keep those legs up, and you're going to crunch up as high as you can. And we'll do that for a certain amount of time, and then from here you go right into leg drops. So you can drop one leg, keep the other one up. And again, don't let that belly button push out. Don't let the lower back arch. You really want to tuck everything in, keep one leg up. And if this isn't too bad, get those arms overhead. Still try to stabilize. Don't let that back arch. Keep everything crunched and tight so we have our leg lifts. The next one, reverse crunches. Reverse crunches. So you're going to still hold the weight. Push your hips straight up. Push those feet straight up off the ground. This is going to attack those abs from the bottom up instead of the crunch, which attacks the abs from the bottom down. Number 4, we're going to finish it all off once you kind of work the stability and everything. Legs out straight. Let me just back up here. We're going to go right into a sit-up, full sit-up. Tie everything together. Pushing that weight up overhead. So let's go through that whole series one more time. Legs up in the air, crunch. Alternating leg lifts. Or if you want to make it harder, get here, or even more harder, don't bring your legs all the way up. Next one, reverse crunches. And then last one, legs out. Sit-ups. Tying the whole thing together. I would try that series, doing each of those movements for about 20 seconds each. 20 seconds right into the other. So it's really simple. Just set your stopwatch for 20 seconds. Let it cycle through the crunches, the alternating leg lifts, the reverse crunches. Finish off with the sit-ups. And if the sit-ups are a little bit too challenging, just do the first 3 movements. And that's a nice little series to get those abs working. I will see you guys tomorrow.